You're here for the painting?
Yes, Patrizio.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. My name is AJ Gells. I will be your sad sack of entertainment for the evening. We're back with AC Brotherhood. I know I'm going back between Origins and this one. I'm just trying to get this off my schedule, or I'm trying to get this game off my whiteboard because man, February is crazy this year. But yeah, we're playing this. We're gonna have some fun. Hey, eat it.
Stop that man! Hurry!
And we away. We're picking up where we left off in the last video with the this side mission with wherever the hell Leonardo went. I think at the end of last video we met with Lucrezia. Do I have to pronounce it that way? No. Do I want to pronounce it that way? Yeah, it's fun. God, why are all of you over here? Go away.
The master waits at your palazzo to take it off your hands.
Yeah, eat a knife.
Such a gift after she married another
Eat knife.
Master! He's losing us!
The ways of men and women are strange, but Hermes teaches us that through careful study, both may be brought into harmony.
Doubtless, one such as Lucrezia has never crossed your path.
Oh. You shouldn't be a...
Wow, I just realized I haven't said anything in to what feels like forever. It's probably in all actuality been a minute and a half. Kind of like last video, I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna be playing this game, doing this, finishing up this quest chain, and then there's another one that's labeled as Copernico. Not 100% sure what that is. We'll go check that out. Then after that, we'll get back into the main stuff.
Hey, get down! Now! Or die!
God, I'm running out of knives.
What is it? What's going on?
Damn peasants!
Come with me.
Come on, do something. Gonna throw knives at you. Get this. I'm sitting in a one of my classes today. I'm in a history of rock class. Really like it's fun. I love music, all that general stuff. But we're talking. What was it? One of the guys we looked at today was Elvis. And at the very end, the end of the little segment on Elvis, it's, he died. Basically, died on the crapper. but there's all the, my prof brings up all this. Oh yeah, all the conspiracy theories surrounding. Okay, well, we'll hold off on this.
You will complete the sale?
Of course. That woman used false passion to seduce me. The error lies in her Spanish blood.
Such untruths you so casually utter based on little more than a name. These countries, these groups make such easy targets for the lazy and ignorant.
You should tell her that, the high and mighty Duquesa. Putana! I have changed my mind. That painting does not deserve to belong to anyone.
Take the painting and examine it for clues. Be careful. Human hands aided by a fierce intelligence made that. Treat it with respect. Go.
Pouring water stories believe the wealthy family of Renaissance Rome. Sorry, just kind of reading this. I'm kind of speed reading, so if you want to pause and... Alright. What was I doing? What was I talking about before? Oh, right, my history rock class. We're talking about Elvis. And at the end of the segment with Elvis, my prof brings up the fact that there's all these conspiracy theories surrounding Elvis's death. There's some people is like, oh, he didn't die, he continued touring and playing music or whatever. He's like, no, he died. And I'm like, you know what? My absolute favorite one of those conspiracies, and this is actually what I believe if it was true. I'm not saying it is, but if it was true. This is my theory. I don't think he was hiding his identity. Maybe doing whatever. God, I can't. I hate when they're running up on the rooftops like this. So make stupid running errors. My theory is that it wasn't like he was hiding his identity. He wasn't trying to be someone else. My theory is that Elvis actually became an Elvis impersonator. That's because I mean, come on, what other son of a bitch? I mean, for Elvis, I mean, what job would fit you better than being an Elvis impersonator? Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, but I like to believe it's true. God, screw it. Fine, I think I'll actually be faster.
In honor of his immense good fortune.
Oh, that's right, because the Vatican district is, alright. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I forgot the Vatican district was used at the very end of the game. It's kind of weird that we can't get back there to those pigeon coops, though. I don't know why I'm in the map. I'm looking for the next one of these quests. That's what I was doing. There it is.
Buongiorno. Is this the home of Francesco Colonna?
It was. But now the banks own everything. We have lost it all.
Even the Da Vinci paintings.
A lesser part of Signore's collection.
I have an interest in them nonetheless.
The 3 paintings were put up for auction and purchased by a merchant of Firenze. He prepares to set sail from the harbor immediately.
Grazie mille.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that cut. I was doing some housekeeping things, you know. Picked up money from the bank, bought a heavy sheath, so now we can get better weapons. I don't know why I feel like I'm NPR whisper talking. I'm the funniest not funny person ever. That's not true. I'm just not funny at all. But in my mind, I am hilarious. Oh, Christ. I'm slowly losing it, guys. Slowly losing it. Die! I like your gun, though. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, I mean, I know I'm going to the harbor, but that's about it. Beep, beep, doo. I don't know why I made that sound. If anybody out there is wondering, no, there is no substance to this. It's just me making sounds to fill dead air. You caught me. Found you.
Ezio Auditore. Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my ship. Living in this third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze? How low you have sunk.
Duccio, we are not children anymore.
Look around. I have help this time. And you...
Those
I
eyebrows.
am warning you.
Well, we are only talking, are we not? I see this place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze.
Oh,
She is the Madame of Roma.
yeah, that was a bad move.
Cazzo! Why are you just standing there? Eat him!
That's the dude who dated Ezio's sister, and yeah, by the looks of it, did not age at all. No, nobody gonna try and attack me? There you go. Though I will say this: the woman he was hitting on in that scene was probably better looking than the one that he was fooling around on Ezio's sister with. Oh, that knee to the back of the head. That's dangerous. At least he doesn't go down like a sack of potatoes.
Dirty Roman!
Roman? I thought wasn't Rome supposed to be like a really nice city?
Your father pretended to be one of us, but we all knew you were outsiders.
Get back here, you piece of crap. I'll just hide in this hay bale for a second. Wait, have we just gone full circle and come back to where we started?
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has
Dude!
met with a couple of cardinals.
Oh, jeez! The face twitch. It's let's look up this bio. Oh, jeez.
Where is Marco? He was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near the Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men.
The office of the Chancellor is at your for all requests pertaining to your text.
Alright, how far is the next one? God, I can't even find it. Maybe it's because I'm blind. You know, that's always a possibility. Oh, it's over here. Alright, yeah, we'll make a cut.
Buongiorno. Have you ladies heard of an art viewing somewhere in the city?
You have returned to Roma.
With just enough time to visit you.
Ezio, do not lie to me.
I need to get inside the private showing of Da Vinci paintings.
There is a viewing at the Castel Sant'Angelo later today. You will need an invitation. Fortunately, I know where you can procure one. It will give you access to the lower floors. Only cardinals are allowed higher.
I knew I could count on you.
Si. Some of my girls will accompany you. Buona fortuna, and don't get caught.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking about this, and man, I would love to use the picture of Duccio's just bust. What the hell? Of Duccio's busted face after Ezio punched him at the end of that last cutscene. Not this one that we just saw, but the one before the. Yeah. Man, I'd love to use that as the thumbnail for this video. I'm always afraid of what YouTube will. Especially with my thumbnails, like there are some things that I think would make really, really cool thumbnails. for instance, Evil Within 2, the scene where Valentini turned, told Sebastian he was gonna, this whatever his art. He snapped his fingers, all those bomb collars went off, and all the people's heads were exploding, and there was all that blood flying around. Really cool scene visually. The thing is, I don't feel comfortable using that as a thumbnail, just because I don't want I don't want the attack of, oh well, it's yeah, it's inappropriate, whatever. I don't know. I sit here and go, it's really cool visually, but at the same time, I kind of understand. Don't want a Logan Paul situation. Damn it! I said I wasn't going to make a comment on that, and I did it anyways. Oh well. But yeah, it's just I'm always so worried about my thumbnails. And I mean the thumbnails like on the videos, not the ones on my thumbs.
The invitation is not here.
I will deliver it to Signori.
Oh, come on, that should have meant double. God, I always forget how cool it was in AC3 when you could do the moving assassinations. It's something I really wish they would have kept in the game for, come on, Braid. Like, with Origins, you can't do the running assassinations like you could in 3 and 4.
No mercy for you.
God bless and grant you victory.
Aspetta.
Leave me alone!
Uh-oh. Did not want to climb that. Why do I hear... Does anyone hear, like, mosquitoes or something? Oh, really? Oh, man, I didn't even know that was a freaking achievement. Killing someone. I didn't even know you could actually do that, either. The years I've been playing these games, I actually didn't know you could kill a guard using one of those lifts.
Come with me. Once we get inside, I will mark the paintings for you to steal. Bring them to Leonardo's workshop. Capito?
What is with those hairstyles? I don't get how anyone could see that and think that's hot. I mean, look, I know, personal tastes and all, but that just looks weird. Just the like, not necessarily the ponytail part, but like the, I don't want to say nubs. I don't know what to call them, the little things on the tops of their heads.
Oh, my.
Come back soon.
I hope.
All right.
game are you? In which
Okay. All right.
hearted public?
All right. I'm moving, dude.
Your youthful exuberance. Let me disabuse you. You'll be a good negotiator, right?
All right. There you go.
How daring! I have not seen an enunciation from this angle before.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed. It does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways, my friend.
Ehi voi! Non toccate I dipinti!
I tend to get violent when I'm disappointed, so don't disappoint me, yes? Now clear off, Fesso. Just leave me alone!
All right. Using the dead body didn't really work out like I hoped it would.
You never got it like me. That's something to think about.
The upper floors are now open to the cardinals who wish to see additional expressions of devotion.
All right. How the hell do I get in there? Beep beep doo, beep beep deep doo. Ladies. Whoa, one of them didn't have a face. Creepy chanting music. Oh, come on, fall.
Pezzo di merda! Eccolo! There! There!
Crap. Excuse me. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Gonna borrow you. trying to get the guy around the corner, but I guess it won't work. He's slamming that axe around. I'm surprised nobody's coming to say, hey, why is this guy having a seizure? Oh, of course I don't have smoke bombs. That would make that would be too helpful. Oh, of course, it's, you know, a giant painting. Say it.
I can't see him anymore.
I will. You want a dead man?
Nice boot.
I swear, I hear a mosquito going off in my ear.
Two of the paintings are missing. Be on the lookout for a thief.
Huh. Still really impressed they were able to get that that giant one, but okay. Alright, let's get this. This actually what I find to be an exceptionally long quest chain. Let's get this going. Jeez, this video's... I mean, once I make some edits, it's probably not going to be this long, but I mean, right now I'm sitting and looking at it, it's almost about 45 minutes of total record time.
What on earth have you been doing?
Yeah, I gotta hand it to Ubisoft right now. They're making some really some really interesting business moves. I mean, we're seeing a lot of remasters from them. Because I mean, they're re-releasing Rogue, which I think is a good idea, just because Rogue I don't think got a lot of press, mostly because it came out with Unity, and everybody was looking to Unity to be something big, and then Unity kind of bombed. And then it just kind of got forgotten, or it got written off as a reskin of Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 4, which, yeah, kinda. That's kinda true. But at the same time, I still think AC Rogue was still really good. I really like Shay Patrick Cormac. I like the character. I liked a lot of things about that game. So it's really neat to see that come into next gen, and I'm definitely going to play it. I mean, they've already remastered 4 for the next gen. We're going to be seeing, come on, brain, the classic edition of Far Cry 3. That's part of the, not technically part of the Season Pass for Far Cry 5, but if you get Far Cry 5 Season Pass, you get the classic edition of Far Cry 3, along with getting it 4 weeks ahead of time before it releases as standalone content. Which, if there's if I needed another reason to get the DLC or to get the Season Pass, I used to say Far Cry 3 was my favorite of the Far Cry games. Nothing against 4. 4 was good. I just liked the character progression of Brody as opposed to Ajay.
No pages, nothing.
That cannot be. Something must be special about them. Think.
I'm done thinking. These paintings are a blank slate.
Salai. Doesn't Leonardo conceal his research?
He frequently writes backwards. Ezio, he also experimented with inks, including an ink that vanishes. But we can't see invisible ink. Can we? Ezio, use your gift.
You know about that too?
Yeah, peace Leonardo's hidden dreams, blah 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 blah. I love that you know about that too. Oh, this is neat.
There are drawings on the painting.
We were right.
Okay, so I know there's at least one more. This reminds me of something from a Sly Cooper game. I think it was from 3.
This one has been searched entirely.
Yeah, it was in Sly Cooper 3 where they, Bentley had to you look through paintings and try and find clues. It was in a few of the different segments of the game. God, how good was Sly 3? I know I've gone into like a really
There were 2 in this one as well.
weird weird thought process there, but man, that game was good. I really wish they I really want another Sly game, but like a good one, not a Thieves in Time. I mean, I enjoyed Thieves in Time, but I think it was one of those that I think they just were trying to capitalize on the fact that it's Sly Cooper, and
I found one.
It didn't have everything that made Sly great. It just kind of.
I found 2 drawings.
It was definitely a Sly game. It was just very superficial. I think that's how I'll put it.
Got one.
You have finished with that one, I see.
I have found all the images. They seem to fit together.
Draw them already.
Bring me paper and ink.
How do you know you found all the whatever? Whatever.
Is that a map? Show me the entrance.
I must first position its pieces.
Wait. What about the burned paintings?
It is likely the missing parts will not be needed.
Care to bet on that?
No.
Alright, this is some sort of end piece. We know that because it's, you know, oh, okay. There's a corner. I think that makes sense to be that specific corner. No. Maybe we'll position that one there. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's put that somewhere. God, I am shit at puzzles. No, those two don't fit together. Oh, shit. No. Oh, crap. I'm just trying to get everything placed on the map. Okay, so that one says north, so maybe that makes sense up in that corner. Yeah, those two definitely fit. Okay, so now I at least have a frame of reference. There we go. Oh wait, that one actually might, yeah, that one's actually in the right spot, totally by accident. Oh. Yeah, that's the alarm that I'm out of time for the side objective. Yeah, game. Game's mad at me. It's because I suck at puzzles. There we go. No, that one doesn't make sense there because that one's... No. God. These are corner pieces. There we go. Excuse me. It's a total guess of what corner that one belongs to. No, that definitely doesn't make sense there. There we go. That one fits there. No. It's gotta be this one. No, it is not. There we go. And by trial and error, it's got to be that corner. There we go. Yeah, sorry that took so long.
Here, the entrance to the catacombs.
Go. Bring him back to me.
Hang on, old friend. I am coming.
That's some really shoddy lockpicking, if you ask me. Oh my god, I just got really tired all of a sudden. Temple of Pythagoras.
Against the ideals we always held dear. Trust is a terrible thing. You are betraying mine. Tell me where the entrance is.
How naive of me. To have thought to sought knowledge as I did.
Why seek knowledge without putting it to use? We have the chance to fashion a better world. One in which we have the freedom to shape our own destiny.
And what if we choose not to be a part of your vision?
That is foolish. Do you not see? We can banish ignorance. Free people from their social classes and kingdoms, from their animal emotions. Everyone will have the truth at their grasp.
It sounds a lot like communism.
The Pythagorean unifier is in the temple. We both know it. That number is coupled to all nature, all things. It is the source. With it, we can open the minds and souls of men. We can fill them with knowledge.
As above, so below.
Fuck!
The Hermetic vow. Together we will make mankind into gods. Now show me the entrance.
Why? Do you not know where it is?
How could I?
You know mankind's wants and needs. I assume discovering the location of a simple hidden entrance would be an easy feat.
You? Where is it?
Guess.
I am finished with your obstinacy. Procedete!
My body may feel pain, but my mind will remain unharmed.
Impressive.
Well, I mean,
Do it again.
it's not exactly true. I mean, you can be hit until it causes, you know, brain damage.
Stop! Ezio Auditore! You who arrested Cesare Borgia, who stopped the spread of Roman ignorance, convince our friend Leonardo to open the temple and usher in the golden age of mankind.
Should I persuade our friend by kicking him? Or would you rather I used my knife?
On the contrary, there is nothing I would like more than an amiable solution. Help Leonardo see reason. With the Pythagorean Unifier, we will remake humanity together.
Not under my creed.
Then the revolution will begin without you. Ucciderlo!
I thought it was like I was pulling out a sword instead of just pulling out this big ass hammer.
Leonardo, I must know! Please, for the future of mankind!
Now, fratelli.
Tell me!
But
We are running out of time!
what was I thinking during that cutscene? Oh, right. I think I figured this out. This is post game DLC, or this has got to be DLC because I never remember playing this, and you know, in the vanilla game. And he was mentioning the arrest of Cesare, and that doesn't happen till the very end of the game. Damn it, I almost got through without losing a health square.
Go! Stop him! Very foolish. Stay away from me, assassino! We are all the same underneath, yet these people persist in their witch hunts. You intend to banish us back to our primitive origins!
You, an assassin? The enemy of knowledge?
One must choose to search for truth. Forcing it on others accomplishes little.
These lost people, warring kingdoms, I would have ended their suffering.
Che tu possa conoscere la verità nella morte. Requiescat in pace. Come, let us leave this place.
We cannot, Ezio. Not without reaching the final room of the temple.
You are hurt.
I will be fine. If that number is left intact, we risk another madman discovering it.
It's a number? We're doing this all for a flipping number?
Take that torch. I will lead the way.
How the how is a number going to... I don't understand the world anymore.
Thank goodness I sent Massimo to look for my paintings. It delayed their progress significantly.
What's the Herbert Farnsworth meme? I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
The Pythagoreans believed that the soul moved through cracks in the earth. Like a beam of light, it ignites fire, which symbolizes knowledge.
So our goal is to solve the... Never mind, I don't think this is going to be a Tomb Raider-esque puzzle. It's going to be one of those AC... We pull this, now a switch is going to drop and we have to make it to a certain place in a certain amount of time sort of thing, isn't it? Though, am I crazy? I mean, this room looks like it was made of something like some Tomb Raider.
Now I can get back up here.
You are almost there!
Easy for you to say.
I don't know why the game always has to tell me how to do back ejects. I was saying something earlier, how this has to be end game, like DLC that takes place after the end of the game. By what he was talking about with Cesare. My whole thing with that is why can I play that now? I don't know. I just think it's weird. It's kind of like the Hidden Ones DLC with Origins. I don't think that I mean, like, you can buy it and have access to it, but like the actual gameplay of, you know, stuff in Origins shouldn't unlock until after you finish the main campaign. It's, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird.
We must continue onward! I suppose Salah is out having fun spending my hard-earned florins.
He is safe at home.
I am relieved. About the florins, of course.
You do not need to lie to me. Salah fits you. I approve.
I am...
Leonardo da Vinci at a loss for words. That is a first.
This room could use some light. Do you hear that? The sound of wind. The Pythagoreans believed all the forces of nature could be whittled down to numbers. Mathematica can then act on nature, allowing man to harness nature's power.
Now I can get back up here.
Wow, such subtle ways of informing us that that's your shortcut back up. Why should I be surprised? This series is so well known for those very subtle shit. Those very subtle little reminders.
Up if I fall.
And there it is again.
Only one final room before we reach the center.
How do you know that?
Fire of knowledge.
Correct. Harmony was achieved for the Pythagoreans when multiplicity became unity, when many thoughts combined to form one original idea.
Original idea? This is the same concept that we've been doing all the other rooms. It's just a movement puzzle. Not even really a puzzle, it's just it's basically just a track. Alright, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty neat.
That could help if I fall.
And there it is.
Yes. How enlightening.
Very funny.
Yeah, it's. I'm surprised. I'm kind of glad that they never, and slightly surprised that Ubisoft's never made the joke. You know, that's those kind of like self-aware. Oh, we do this a lot, so we're gonna make a joke about this. Sort of things, kind of like what The Last of Us did with Joel and Ellie. It was one of the parts where Joel was, helping Ellie moving the plank of wood so Ellie can get somewhere across water. The entire point. The entire point of it, I think, was just to make you feel like there was some gameplay during a really slow segment, even though really it was totally unnecessary. But they had the joke that it's they made fun of the fact that they were doing a block puzzle by just keep hammering this block puzzle by Ellie saying, "Oh, by the you think by this point you could just teach me how to swim, ha 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 ha." What, kind of makes you sit there and go, what the hell? Yeah, just teach her to swim so I can stop doing these freaking puzzles. But, yeah, I don't know, I'm surprised, like, that Assassin's Creed's never made one of those jokes. Although, granted, I mean, as the games have evolved, we've gotten away from these sort of, track-based locales. They really kind of disappeared once we hit Unity. Which I still say, I totally understand the flack that Unity gets. I still think that people don't give the story of that game the credit it deserves. That game's story was really good. And yes, it was just kind of a rehashed Romeo and Juliet sort of thing, but I still really liked it. I especially loved the characters of Arnaud and Elise.
Unity is achieved, but the door is not opening.
Leonardo, come here. Recognize these symbols?
No. Wait. These are the symbols that were shown to me by the Apple of Eden. They are in the wrong order. Let me just... If I rearrange these... Done!
Of course, it's first Civ stuff.
I know this architecture.
Those are not Pythagorean symbols. 43, 39, 19, N, 75, 27, 42, W.
Coordinates.
Nothing. The cult of Hermes is wrong. The number is meaningless. You are leaving?
No mere number can repair the world. Come, my friend. Help me charter a ship to Navarre. I must finish with Cesare Borgia. It is not intended for us.
Ezio, what are you not telling me?
What else are you working on?
Well, I have begun several dissection studies. Then King Louis XII seems interested in hiring me as an engineer. Oh, yes, I'm thinking of repainting the St. John lost in the Bill of Fire. Salai would model for it again, of course. Then perhaps I will study a woman with child to see how her body changes.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Yeah, that's about right. But yeah, I mean, come on, it's coordinates. Yeah, it's more all that. However, how the first Civ was able to look into the future, hell knows. Desmond, thank you. Lucy was right about SCS Piece of Eden. It acted through Leonardo to reveal its secrets. You have saved us valuable time, which blah, blah, blah. Please do not inform Lucy, Sean. Discovery or security depends on it now, blah, blah, blah. WM. Okay. I really hope I showed... If I didn't show it in the first video before we started this quest chain that appeared, now thinking I don't think I showed that. Basically was just telling him something about the whole setup for this quest chain. It really didn't signify that it was going to be that long or this in depth. But yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed our little look through this the Da Vinci disappearance. Ooh, all fancy sounding. But thanks for watching as always, guys. Always remember you can find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website minds.com. Links, all that stuff can always be found down in the description below. Go there. Chat with me. Always happy to talk with you guys. I love doing that kind of stuff. You can also chat with me down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please do me the favor, hit that like button, show me you enjoyed it, and I keep saying, I know, it's a... lost your train of thought there. What was I saying? Right, do me the favor, hit that like button, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for more next time. Until then, I'm AJ Gales, this is Something Game Channel. I'm out.